Greetings. Hi, hello. How you doing today? Bear with me. I am very under the weather. So this is going to be interesting. Uh, Unfortunately, my wife and I have been down all weekend with something. Um, yeah, blah. But yeah, it's been rough. Unfortunately, she had to go to work today, so I figured I might as well stream instead of taking yet another day off. Let me know if the music in the background is too loud. Hey, Sid. Hey, Hap. Hey, Fuzzy. Hey, Blast. How's it going? I haven't seen you around here in a while. How have you been? How's everybody doing? What I've got today is a little game called Between the Stars, and it should pop up here momentarily, I hope. There it is. Dun, dun, dun. These guys, it's a little two-man dev team, and they are working on stretch goals now. As you can see in the bottom right, it says support us on Kickstarter. I'm going to go ahead and link that in because I have it semi-handy. These guys have a Discord channel that I've been hanging out in and chatting with some of the other people who have supported or just want to be around for the development news and stuff. They have a demo on Kickstarter, which is what I'm playing here. That link isn't working. It linked for me. Yeah, that'll work too. Huh, I clicked it and it did go. That's weird. They just made their first stretch goal. Now they're working on their second one. Blast, it is pretty sweet. I've played through the demo twice now. Played through it once on stream, played through it one off stream. Have not yet tried hard mode, but there have been a couple of people who have talked about it in the reason I brought up the Discord. There have been a couple of people who have tried it out in there. One person was saying that they didn't even get past the first fight. Oh, God. Business suited accountants on LinkedIn part. Hap. It's too early for that. That is pretty good. That's funny. So, they have generated, I want to say, 35,000 euros. They're based in Spain, they've already generated 35 grand toward, which is 5 grand over their goal, which is pretty awesome. They even one of the devs even took this image and made gunfire that turned into fireworks popping to make a little thank you for the people who have supported it. I was able to do a little creative financing, and I am one of the backers now, so I will get early access to it. They're now saying that it's going to come out in March of 2019, now that they've met their goal. And yeah, I think indeed, I think that they've got other investors that they've been talking to, and I don't know. I really, I'm not privy to that information, to be honest. But it kind of sounded like they had at least ideas for it. So I don't know where that is, but they've got quite a bit of it built apparently. Yeah, 35K isn't too much for two people to work on. That is very true. I'm gonna go with Jane again. She served me well prior to this, and I am freezing. It snowed here this morning, which is wonderful. So the layers, if they weren't obvious, I figured I'd wear my Wayland shirt because, space. Hard mode is enabled. Apparently, you had to beat the prologue first in order to unlock it, or I just didn't. That's what I'm assuming because I tried clicking it the first time. Never ask a Rotosian anything regarding glasses of water. Gotcha. But yeah, the first time I played it, I jumped in blind, so that is likely where that came from. One of the things, and they've mentioned that you didn't click it hard enough. Yeah.
Alert. Systems damaged.
Okay.
Warp drive pressure increasing.
Crew, boost warp drive to full power.
The
Captain. I
voiceover
said, full
stuff
power. That's an order.
is
Redistributing power.
what do the kids call it these days? Campy.
Just a bit more.
they're a little rough.
Warp successful.
We've made it.
Oh my God! 1.33333 years.
Captain, we're detecting warp signatures in
Yay! And the graphic worked.
We've
Nice.
been followed. Prepare for attack.
I love that hat. 16 months in a row. Thank you, dude. That is so awesome. I cannot believe it's been 16 months. Oh, I'm gonna die. Let's see. How do I do the shields? Okay. Uh-oh. Wounded. I got crew members wounded. That's too close to that asteroid. Leveled up and wounded. Whenever you get on Twitch and it tells you 16 months, you feel old. Oh, poor you. Do a barrel roll. Okay.
We have lost the shield.
Ow. Woohoo!
Reinforcements incoming. We need more firepower.
Oh God. More incoming. That's not good. Oh dear. Hey Shaw, how's it going? Where's my cane?
One of our shields has fallen.
Yeah, I think a lot. Oh. Oh. So, yeah. Thanks for playing the demo. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Okay, so see you guys later. Have fun. That was it. Game over, man. Game over. The f are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do? Yeah, that didn't go so well. Not at all. What the hell does he have? Okay, cat, that is... Okay, please bear with me. He is trying to destroy one of my wife's sweaters. I don't know how the hell he got a hold of this. Cat, why are you such a maniac? Sorry about that. I don't know what in the hell that was all about and how he got a hold of it, but there it is. He didn't use harsh enough language, yeah. Keep rifles slung. Okay, so did you not see a visual indicator for shield strength? How do you know that your shield's about to break? Yes, it's on the left-hand side of the screen. And I think it recharges if you don't get shot for a bit. So what I should probably do is duck deeper into that asteroid field and try and get some of them off. Yeah, exactly. Get some of them off my back. Medals or awards the captain can assign to crew members. Oh, cool.
Alert. Systems damaged. Warp drive pressure increasing.
Crew, boost warp drive to full power.
But Captain...
I said full power. That's an order.
Redistributing power. Capacitors charging in 4, 3.
Actually,
Just a bit more.
Warp successful.
We've made it.
yes, one of the thrusters
Captain,
is broken.
We're
Oop,
detecting
hang on.
warp signatures in
Oh
the
crap!
vicinity.
Hopefully I can get this done quickly.
We've been followed.
enough.
Prepare for attack.
No, probably not. I'm gonna get shot-ed. Okay, I thought I could do that quickly enough. Nope. Okay. Where are you? Yeah, on the bottom left-hand corner, there's a shield strength icon. Display, I should say. They're cutting to pieces. Oh, that's interesting. On this startup, I
One of our
have
shields has fallen.
I have a nuke, which I didn't have before. See if I can roll it over to the side shields. Taking sustained laser fire is never good. Agreed. See if I can get him to shoot at my starboard shields for a little bit here.
One of our shields has fallen.
Yep, I know. Are you serious?
Captain,
Okay.
reinforcements
Let
incoming.
me
We
see.
need more
I will be
firepower.
right back. I apologize for this. Give me a moment. Yes, space phone, indeed. Yeah, thankfully and unfortunately at the same time, it was just a stinking robocall. Let's see. Now, one of the things that's really fantastic about this game is the photo editor, the photo mode that it has, is pretty significant and pretty. They're talking about additions to it. They've already said that it's going to be even more useful on on launch or in future updates to it. I took too much damage at the beginning, yeah, indeed.
We have lost the shield.
Yeah, I know. Uh-oh. Well, so the game just crashed. That kind of sucks. Okay, so Batman. I'm gonna still try this, just because I I kind of already advertised that I was gonna do this in their Discord channel, so. They're joking about hard mode, yeah. Yeah, I got cut up pretty good. Hopefully it'll give me all those extras. I wonder if it randomizes the stuff you have on your ship.
Alert. Systems damaged. Warp drive pressure.
Thank you for the biddy. That's
Crew,
awesome,
boost
dude.
warp drive to full power.
But Captain,
I said full power. That's an order.
Redistributing power. Capacitors charging in 4, 3.
Just a bit more.
Warp successful.
we've made it.
Captain, we're detecting warp signatures in the vicinity.
We've been followed. Prepare for attack.
God. I'll be right back. So apparently what I should do is just do a stream of me receiving robocalls. All right. That's what I thought you were doing. I'm number 7. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Does anyone see that movie? Number 7? 7? Yeah, I've seen the movie 7. Don't look in the box. Ooh.
lost the shield!
I don't know if that actually helps me. Gives back 3 bits. I get a Romulan cloaking device. I'm not part of the treaty.
One of our shields is falling!
Yeah, I know.
Captain, reinforcements incoming. We need more firepower.
Oh yeah, yeah we do. 25% hull. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Remember wounded. You're supposed to get more firepower. Once I am able to kill these guys, I will get, you can scan the debris for basically what amounts to in-game loot boxes. You know, you can, they're not going to do microtransactions in this at all. You can earn everything by gameplay.
The ship will not hold much longer.
No, it's not gonna. I'm gonna get killed here. Nah. Wow. They're still shooting at me with the cloak. So I'm not sure what, if it's doing me much good, but damn. This never happened. Yeah, salvage pods can be acquired by salvaging or successful events. No transactions. Oh, the cloak was still on cooldown. Yeah. I'll keep trying it. I'll see. I'm gonna try a tactic here. I'm gonna shove all available power into engines and see if I can make a break for
Alert. Systems
that
damaged.
field.
Warp drive
Species.
pressure
Note to self to never watch Market stream again, Crew, but boost warp drive to full power.
But Captain,
Mother.
I said full power. That's an order.
Redistributing power.
Oh, that
Power
hurt.
discharging.
Wow.
3.
I, you know, had my hand on my lap
Just a bit
and
more.
brought my hand up and railed the tops of my fingernails
Point
against the
6
bottom of my desk when I did that.
made
That
it.
hurt like a mother hugger. Captain has a bad hand. Goodbye steering. No, I steer with the left.
Captain, we're detecting warp signatures in the vicinity.
Yeah, make a break for it.
We've been followed. Prepare for attack.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like these asteroids are too close. Hopefully I can outrun them. Because if I can break them up around this asteroid, that would be wonderful. Shadow effect when you move behind an asteroid. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. The and all of the systems are procedurally generated, so they're going to look different every time you play it. Like the first time I played it, the planet that I was near didn't have any rings around it. This one has very faint rings. One of them, one of my playthroughs had very definitive rings to it. It's wild. I'd like to be able to look behind. I'd like to be able to target behind me. You were promised deaths. You've missed 3 of them so far. And it's barely been a half an hour. But yeah, you will. You'll get to see deaths. Most definitely. Most definitely. Oh, I kill me. Okay, so the first ability, basically, you know, the one under the one symbol here on the left side, that fires your weapons without energy usage, and basically it makes your guns fire more rapidly. The second one is an EMP blast that will temporarily shut down functions on an enemy ship within range. I don't know if I've been close enough to use that, if it's been effective at all. The third one obviously being the cloak, but there will be other things that you can do in there, like in one of my playthroughs I had like a missile launcher that was quite powerful. It tends to annihilate stuff. So I don't know if I outran them. And yeah, and 2 robocalls. You missed 2 robocalls as well. Because I don't see any enemies. What are the glowy things on that asteroid? That I'm not sure of. I did read something about the ability to mine, so that might be something having to do with that, though I am not certain as of yet. Oh yes, and Pudding decided that it would be a good idea to bring one of my wife's sweaters out of the closet and was dragging it around like a blanket. So he's a little bit of a nut job. Just a little crazy. Yeah, indeed. Oh yeah, I see little short circuits on this ship, so apparently that does work.
Shields is falling.
Yeah, I know. Spit on it, would you?
Captain, reinforcements incoming. We need more firepower.
Oh, good. Let your shields repair. Yeah, I thought about that, but he's going to keep firing at me. So instead, what I'm going to do is hide near this asteroid and see if I can let them come up a bit. And then to talk more about what is on the screen here, obviously this is power distribution between weapons, shields, and engines. The green bar is how much power you're putting into engines. I'm going to park behind here and hope that they don't catch up to me yet. The I is for your inventory screen. It won't let me bring it up right now because it's still technically in the middle of a tutorial. M brings up the system map. B is for bug reports, and this one is the photo mode, which it will allow me. Okay, which is pretty impressive. And it pauses the game. So if you're in the middle of a firefight, you can totally take screens of you dying. Yeah, it's really nice. I've got a couple of really good screens that I've taken that I'm pretty happy with. Yeah, it's a lot more promising than the prior attempts, for sure. The guys that are building this have been pretty talkative in their Discord channel, sorting out things and talking about the development of the game and how they've been doing. And it looks like they're aiming for a March release, which should be good. This whole thing, the prologue that they have is basically it is a pre-war storyline that lets you know what's going on. It must be exhausting with two people. Yeah, indeed, I can imagine. They have this is basically the moments leading up to a big war that is going to occur, and I guess from what I understand, the actual like post-prologue gameplay is going to be that. They see me. Ooh. Ow.
The ship will not hold much longer.
Damn it.
We have lost the shield.
Yeah, I'm aware of it. Yep, that hurt. I'm at 1% hull. I think I'm gonna die. Yep. Oh, that's rough. And I had my shields charged fully too. Yay, 85 times. Woohoo! That was painful. Okay, so question is, should I keep punishing myself like this, or do you want me to just go through the standard difficulty prologue so that you can see more of the game other than just me exploding? I'll take votes on that. Try the man captain. Tap. Be careful. Of course, Fuzzy demands more dying. I know what you guys want to see. Oh.
Alert. Systems damaged. Warp drive
All right,
pressure
Blast.
increasing.
Have fun
Crew,
with dinner.
boost warp drive to full power.
Enjoy.
But Captain,
Thank you for
I
dropping
said
in.
full power. That's an order.
Redistributing power. Capacitors charging in 4, 3.
Just a bit more.
Warp successful.
We've made it.
Sid.
Captain, we're detecting warp signatures in the vicinity.
We've been followed. Prepare for attack.
The Tinder uses the configuration. Nice. Yeah, Hap is a dating app. I believe that. Dating.
We're suffering damage, Captain.
We have lost the shield.
Monkey the grinder. Oh, there it goes. Damn. Yeah, hard mode's rough. I don't quite know how to survive that. Okay, we're gonna try it. See if the dude's more resilient, and then we can prove sexism, and we can go on a rant and a boycott. I'm sure it has nothing to do with nothing. If I succeed this time, though, I'm gonna question it, and I don't want to start any unnecessary crap for these guys.
Alert. Systems damaged. Warp drive pressure increasing.
Crew, boost warp drive to full power.
But Captain,
I said full power, that's an order.
Redistributing power. Capacitors charging in 4, 3.
Just a bit more.
Warp successful.
we've made it.
Captain, we're detecting warp signatures in the vicinity.
We've been followed. Prepare for
Jeez,
attack.
Chick, you're doomed. Oh, God. She's not even Scottish. Yeah. See, if I had a Scottish engineer, this would be much, much better. Hell, I'd even take a Klingon engineer at this point. Cats, quit fighting. Stop it. No, okay. That's right. Not sure going away. Yeah, going to the asteroid. I don't think that was any benefit either. I was thinking about waiting for them there, yeah. And see if they come toward me. Of course, now I can't see them, so I don't remember exactly which direction they were coming from. But yeah, running between. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Blow one up, then hightail it. Just running before my shields hit 0. Also not a bad idea. I don't know if I can hit them from here or not. Yeah, let the EMP cooldown run out. Yeah. Like blast them and then... Yeah, I've been trying to rotate the shields at them, but they seem more intent on hitting the forward and aft shields than they do on hitting the sides. That's been throwing me off a little bit. Hey, Jetman. How you doing? Bump. Hey, bump. Cats in space. Whoa. Got her. They can damage the hull before the shields are down. Yeah, there must be an attack that they can do that clears the shields. More like laser burn down the shields, projectiles damage hull, but yeah, I guess not. Damn it. Come on, follow me around this asteroid.
Reinforcements incoming. We need more firepower.
Minimal flames on the console. Yep. Just a couple little sparks here and there. So far, so good. Fingers crossed. Maybe the 7th time is the charm. Uh-oh, Raggy. Okay, the third one didn't appear for quite some time after the first two, so hopefully, with any luck, it'll take that one a moment to get close enough to engage. Ah. Charge right through them. We'll never know what hit them. Yeah. Huh.
One of our shields has fallen.
Ow. Yeah, those are rockets. The missile launcher on that ship. Ouch. Ugh. I think those missiles are coming right through the asteroid. Yeah, they were. Jenkins. Yeah. Yeah, I think those missiles were going right through that asteroid because he seemed like he was on the complete opposite side of it from me. And dipped when I should have ducked. Yep. Damn. Heh. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, we can hit 100 pretty easily. Changing the stream title, remove hard mode. Yeah, indeed. Oh.
Alert.
I still think my base is going to get
Warp
attacked by
drive
drones
pressure
when I hear that klaxon going on.
Crew, boost warp drive to full power.
But Captain,
I said full power. That's an order.
Redistributing power. Capacitors charging in 4, 3.
Just a bit more.
Warp successful.
we've made it.
Yeah, we're gonna die. Probably.
Captain, we're detecting warp signatures in the vicinity.
We've been followed. Prepare for attack.
Yeah, I would love it if the crew would do repairs, but I think in order for me to do that, I have to be able to open up the inventory, and I can't do that until I get past this fight. Getting sauced and praying to the deity of their choice. Yeah. Boy. Ow. I think getting sauced is a good plan.
Captain, reinforcements incoming. We need more firepower.
Yikes. Ow. Stop it.
We've lost the shield!
The
Oh,
ship
come
will
on.
not hold much longer.
Lost my butt shield. Oh, that god dang it. I was firing at the wrong damn one. Ugh.
We have lost the
Yes!
shield!
Objectives neutralized.
Good work, team.
No,
Is
don't blow
everyone
me
all right?
up. Don't blow me up with those little missiles.
System
Oh my god.
analysis. Critical. Repairs needed immediately.
Yeah, no kidding.
Mai, what's our current position?
We are currently in the Thamasik sector. It is on the outskirts of the Interstellar Republic's headquarters.
We should be able to reach it using our drive engines.
Preparing warp drive.
Yeah, they are not fracking around when they say hard mode. They are not kidding. That was pretty rough. Should probably dump all available power on shields. Woohoo! Thank you, Sid. 13 months. Holy smokes. Yeah, watch out for space mosquitoes. Definitely. Click on the... Nope.
Warp drive engines damaged. Jump impossible.
Mai, which is the closest space station in this sector?
It's the trade station and Terra's port.
Okay. Set in the coordinates.
Coordinates set.
And I have 3%. Thank you very much. 3% shields. Goodness. Okay, first I want to loot. Yes, need the loot. Gotta make sure that I don't run into anything. Shields are at full, that's good. I'm still not taking any chances. Sturdy. It looks like a sturdy fart could tear the ship apart. Yeah, indeed. I think somebody trips and drops a screwdriver on the floor and just boom! There it goes. Taco Tuesday is canceled. Ooh, we got a rare thing. Okay, now let's see if I can get out of here without blowing the ship up. It gives them a day to get it fixed. Let me open the inventory. All right. Ooh, got a Cannon of the Republic. Yeah, there are a couple of sound effects in this that are very, 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 very similar to Empyrean. I'm wondering if there wasn't, if it was stock sounds or if they employed a little bit of artistic licensing. And ooh, Light Intelligent Missile Launcher. I like that. Throw that in there. Neat thing about these is that you can also stash them at a base for future playthroughs. So you can basically drop these items off at a base, and if you start up a new game, you can grab those for your new game. Let's see. Upgrade this? I can. Cool. Okay, so pop back out of here.
My situation report on Antaros Port.
Accessing database. This station serves as a crucial
Polygraph
hub for
sound
business
it makes
tycoons and
when you
mining
want to
sector
do a step
speculators.
is like a
It
squeaky
has a
dog
large
toy.
port specialized for trade
Oh.
freighters that return full of materials from mining settlements. They also swear they have the best beet soup recipe in the universe.
I'm throwing sparks.
Captain Scott from the 5th Republic Fleet here. We request docking permission.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
Receiving coordinates. Establishing communication. Docking protocol prepared.
Just don't make any mistakes. Indeed. Oh, you mean like the auto dock system going screwy on me? Sure. I hope that wasn't the explosion. Okay, discover a great commotion. Yes, I'm running into the dock. Okay. Let's see. I'll be nice. I think all of these lead to the same thing. Don't die. You don't know me very well. Okay, transmission room. Perform the transmission. Explain the situation. Our ship is damaged. Fix it. And if I had anything, I would carry over into here. Shield generator Mark II. Let's buy one of those, because I think that would be a damn good idea. Okay. Accept this contract. And then the pretty ship.
Everyone to their posts. We must find that missing freighter.
Captain,
This
do you
ship
think it
looks a
could have been an
lot like
attack?
the Normandy from
It's strange. If it
Mass
had been an
Effect.
attack, the security systems would have asked for a security detail from the station, and they would have come to its aid.
They could have used a signal inhibitor to cut communications.
The asteroid cluster where the ship was seen doesn't correspond to any commercial route. Decree M22, under Republic law, restricts commercial routes in order to guarantee the safety of its freighters. This behavior would be a direct violation of Organic Space Law 412, Section 2/08.
All right. What I want to do is find out if I can redock with this thing. Well, it's leading me to 5 this time. Of course, I can just pop open the inventory here and drop these things in. Token generator, pulse generator, and shield generator. Might as well throw those in there. But I'd like to keep them in the same order that I had them, just so that I don't go pressing buttons that I mean to do other. Okay, let's see. I think that'll do. Okay. How am I supposed to? Ah, there we go. Yeah, jump
We've arrived at the freighter's last known coordinates, Captain.
There doesn't appear to be anything here. Mai, can you scan the area?
I detect irregular radiation readings coming from the middle of the cluster.
Let's take a look.
Captain, we found the source of the radiation. We should proceed to scan.
Affirmative. Mai, prepare the analysis module.
Preparing the scan system. Scan complete, Captain. It's a fragment of the freighter's calibration reticle. I am 98% positive that the damage and radiation emissions confirm a plasma cannon attack.
This looks like the result of an attack. Mai, can you follow the radiation signature?
Comparing samples. Similar readings found in nearby coordinates. Establishing route.
No.
Captain, we're being hailed. Shall we accept the call?
Affirmative.
Explio, commander of the Starship Insurrection of the pirate fleet here. I order your immediate retreat. This frigate is now under our control. Surrender, or we'll open fire.
This is the captain of the warship Genesis of the Interstellar Republic. I demand you halt your activities immediately.
Captain Scott? Of the warship Genesis? In that hunk of junk?
You asked for it. Crew, to arms!
Uh-oh.
It seems that without your ship, you aren't as powerful, huh?
I just wiped out one of yours. Uh-oh. Ow.
We have lost the shield.
No kidding. Uh-oh. Crew member wounded.
The ship will not hold much longer.
I'm gonna lose. Yeah.
Famous Captain Scott killed by Explio. I love how it sounds.
Oh God. And there's 3 of them. Oh. Yay! Woohoo! Ouch. It got me. Somebody's falling down on the death counter job. Just saying. Thank you very much, Sid. Yay. I'm going to read this because Smeeshi was awesome enough to share this in the media wall here. A poem for mornings. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Everyone shut up before I stab you in the eye. Coffee. That is a great poem. I love that. Yep. That is definitely good. I love it. I died. Yeah, died again. You instantly thought of me. That's awesome. And I read a poem. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Everyone shut up before I stab you in the eye. Coffee. That is a brilliant poem. Or should I say, yeah, I edited. Died. Expired. Turned up my toes. And, yeah. Then E.E. Cummings. Yeah, I think so. It's, ouch. Very ouch. Let's see. I'm going to check out where they are on Kickstarter here. They're actually getting close to 1,000 backers. They've got less than... I've got 23 to go, actually. 24 hours and 23 backers to go before they hit 1,000. And they're up to 35,192 euros, which very, very cool. Debating on whether or not I want to punish myself by going through that beginning battle again, or just play the normal difficulty and actually get to show off bits of the game instead of just me dying over no save points. And it's yeah, I think there are in the full game, because they did talk about saves. One of the things somebody asked, where's your save file in the demo? And one of the two devs said, I don't know what his exact words were, but I think it was, there's no saves in the demo, but there will be in release. I think. I want to say that's what he said, but I'd have to go looking it up, and it might take me a moment to find it. No. But yeah, if I click that, it starts it all over again. I think that's part of hard mode is, and there's also permadeath in the full game as well. So it's going to be interesting. I'm not usually into games like that, but this one, with being able to take loot drops and stuff like that and save them for future playthroughs, I'm thinking that might end up being a thing that I do, is do a couple of little playthroughs and bulk up on some boxes and then, you know, give it a go. But they did make a comment about save files, so I don't know what exactly how that's gonna work. You know, if you land on a station and you can pick up from there or what. But yeah, in this, you can't. His ugly pants. But I am inclined to try normal, just so that I can actually go through the prologue and show off the game instead of just me dying repeatedly. I know some of you have seen it already, but some of you haven't. So I might do that. Although the title would be a lie at that point, wouldn't it? You could just, revel in the fact that I chickened out after, what, 6 attempts? 5 or 6 attempts? One of them was a crash. I don't count that. The game crashed on me. That shouldn't count as a death. I didn't do that. I'd like to try building this base in Empyrean. It's pretty wild. I bet I could pull it off. It would take me a few weeks, but I'd like to try and pull it off. Can't believe the game crashed because you died? No. I'd just gotten into the fight, man. Come on now. Maybe. We'll have to go back and look. We'll have to go back and look. But, yeah, I'll go through it. I'll go through it on normal, just to actually be able to live through it and see what happens. I was about to get explodey? Okay. The game wanted to spare me the embarrassment of dying yet again. Yeah, hard mode's rough.
Alert. Systems damaged. Warp drive pressure increasing.
Crew, boost
Shadow of
warp
the
drive
Tomb
to full
Raider's
power.
on sale? Oh, damn.
But Captain,
I said full power. That's an order.
Redistributing power. Capacitors charging in 4, 3.
That didn't take too awful long. Didn't it release in September?
Just a bit more.
Warp successful.
we've made it.
Oh, now I get a nuke.
My damage analysis.
Starting damage assessment
It's only been
protocol.
about a month.
Testing main engines. Moderate damage. Engines operational. Testing navigation systems. Navigation systems operational. Testing power systems. Power distribution correct. Captain, we're detecting warp signatures in the vicinity.
We've been followed. Prepare for attack.
Now, if I get killed in this, I'm gonna cry. And these missile types require you aim at the target. I would like a better indicator of when they, of how they work.
Reinforcements incoming. We need more firepower.
We're fine. This is easy mode. Boom. Ow. I think I just got hit by a nuke. That was the nuke hitting them.
Objectives neutralized.
Good work, team. Is everyone all right?
Captain, I've determined this news will cause a decline in crew morale of 64.7%. But I must inform you that the enemy bypassed our shields. 2 casualties confirmed.
A rare thing. I also think that they are planning on updating the way that you salvage things, because it's a little bit tough to do. I mean, the place that you have to aim on a ship. I like the method to it, but it wouldn't hurt to see it a little bit more easily aligned. It's not terrible, but it could use a little bit of work. many corpses? Also seems to be a problem with it putting things in the first available inventory slot. I've noticed that quite a bit. Well, in every playthrough I've made, actually. Open the pod. Oh, okay. Ooh, I got an epic thing out of that. Nice. Nice. I don't know what any of that stuff is. It's all of these materials up here are for upgrading and manufacturing your own gear. Ion reactor. Oh, it's additional engine power. That's cool. Ooh, all the monies. Oh, nice. I don't think I've ever gotten any of that before. Sweet.
System analysis. Critical. Repairs needed immediately.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right. Mai, what's our current position?
We are currently in the Thamas 6 sector. It is on the outskirts of the Interstellar Republic's headquarters.
We should be able to reach it using our drive engines.
Preparing warp drive.
Now that's pretty wild. I sent that asteroid spinning. That is cool.
Warp drive engines damaged. Jump impossible.
That's kind of crazy.
Mai, which is the closest space station in this sector?
It's the trade station and Terra's port.
Okay. Set in the coordinates.
Coordinates set.
But I want to go and check that out over there.
Situation report on Antaros Port.
Accessing database. This station serves as a crucial hub for business tycoons and mining sector speculators. It has a large port specialized for trade freighters that return full of materials from mining settlements. They also swear they have the best beet soup recipe in the universe.
Wonder if it'll let me land on it. Probably not. Yeah, it is a pretty nice touch, isn't it? Too big for the weapons fire to move.
Captain Scott from the 5th Republic Fleet here. We request docking permission.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
No,
Receiving
I have to.
coordinates. Establishing
suppose.
communication. Docking protocol prepared.
Alright, let's go through these. I wasn't looking where I was going. Looking to repair the ship. Send a transmission. Alrighty, Fuzz. Have fun. Thank you for coming. All my favorite Americans in one spot. That's cool. Have a good evening. I'm glad Fudd could drop in. Oh, let's see. Mine launcher. No, I don't want a mine launcher. I want the better ion reactor. And let's see if... Didn't really like the lasers that much. Still have the nuke, which is good. Oh, that took most of that. Okay. Okay, so I can upgrade one of these things. Let's see, salvaging, energy weapons, projectiles. I'm going to go with salvaging for that one because I know it happens to come into play in this. I'm going to sell the mine launcher.
Everyone to their posts, we must find that missing freighter.
Captain, do you think it could have been an attack?
It's strange.
Of course.
If it had been an attack, the security systems would have asked for a security detail from the station, and they would have come to its aid.
They could have used a signal inhibitor to cut communications.
The asteroid cluster where the ship was seen doesn't correspond to any commercial route. Decree M22, under Republic law, restricts commercial routes in order to guarantee the safety of its freighters. This behavior would be a direct violation of Organic Space Law 412, Section 2/08.
Well, good for it.
We've arrived at the freighter's last known coordinates, Captain.
There doesn't appear to be anything here. Mai,
for that.
can you scan the area?
There.
I detect irregular radiation readings coming from the middle of the cluster.
Let's take a look.
Captain, we found the source of the radiation. We should proceed to scan.
Affirmative. Mai, prepare the analysis module.
Preparing the scan system. Scan complete, Captain. It's a fragment of the freighter's calibration reticle. I am 98% positive that the damage and radiation emissions confirm a plasma cannon attack.
This looks like the result of an attack. Mai, can you follow the radiation signature?
Comparing samples. Similar readings found in nearby coordinates. Establishing route.
Figure that out all on your own, Cap.
Captain, we're being hailed. Shall we accept the call?
Affirmative.
Sure. I'm just gonna open fire on what do you
Commander
think?
of the Starship Insurrection of the Pirate Fleet here.
Oh, pirate fleet, huh?
I order your immediate
Oh,
retreat.
won't let me attack.
This frigate is now under our control. Surrender, or we'll open fire.
This is the captain of the warship Genesis of the Interstellar Republic. I demand you halt your activities immediately.
Captain Scott? Of the warship Genesis? In that hunk of junk?
You asked for it. Crew to arms!
You sucker.
Captain, the ship's remains correspond to the freighter we've been searching for.
We have to look for survivors and confirm the shipment was in fact stolen.
Preparing.
Wet paper bags on normal mode, yeah. Yeah, transporting cargo off of a ship while moving is difficult, to say the least. These are pretty funny, but the
Let's go
you
back
have
to the station to inform Susan.
Basically, you've got to confuse the
What kind of
computer
pirates
in
assault a
both
prototype
ways
freighter
in
just to
this
abandon it?
lead to the same ending.
X-Player's weapons do not
But
correspond
apparently,
to the
in
radiation
future
we've been
events, they're actually going to be
Captain, the
important.
coded data seems to follow the same
You know,
pattern
which
obtained in
decisions you
slaver
make
space.
will be
Our
important.
team can't undertake an investigation. We haven't found enough matches.
But since the prologue is linear, they went with a linear quest chain kind of thing. Poor Susan.
Comms Chief, request permission to dock.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
Receiving coordinates. Establishing communication. Docking protocol prepared. Okay, there weren't any survivors. We were able to recover it. We'll get right on it. Whatever it is, we'll just do it. Oh, Proto Knights. Ooh, radar. Increases accuracy. Oh, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen one of those before. Like I say, I wasn't really crazy about the laser. Alright, and then fabricate an ion reactor. So let's take these guys out of here, add them in here, and an ion reactor, build one of these suckers. And you can unlock different blueprints for stuff, you know, creating different weapons and modules for your ships and stuff, for your ship and things like that. So pretty cool. I'm gonna ditch the cloak and see how well that works. I like how it shows you the part of the ship that it's installed in. That's pretty wild. And it aims towards your mouse. That's neat. Alright. So, I have to go to the store and get the contract sorted out there. Alright. Hopefully there's going to be more room to sell things to a station or something. Of course, you can. I think you can break. You can break things down in order to get their blueprints too.
Maximum drive.
Unauthorized order. You lack bridge privileges.
So now I have a babysitter?
Mm-hmm.
Is the Republic sending you to watch over me?
Yeah,
It's a matter of security,
we're gonna
Mr. Huggins.
space you.
The last Protonite shipment was assaulted.
Captains are not what they used to be. If a pirate ship attacked me, there wouldn't be enough space for them to hide.
Uh-huh.
We're sure of that.
Right. Alrighty, Sid. Have fun. Thanks for hanging out. Check you later.
What the hell? These transport ships are not ours.
It seems they found a more interesting intermediary than your company, Mr. Huggins.
This can't be. We have to register this immediately.
See if I can find some place that I want to actually take a screenshot of right here. Just do that to fulfill the next bit of the quest here.
When the foreman finds out, heads will roll.
I'm sure they will. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I will certainly try.
Captain, we have to go back to the station now.
No.
What happened?
I forgot my lunch.
Mr. Huggins.
False alarm, I found it.
Captain, there's no sign of activity on the station.
It looks completely abandoned. We should dock and discover what's going on here.
I'll stay on the ship. Covering your backs.
And this is Dock 8 and that one's Dock 57. Okay. Oh, let's look for survivors. Grab an ID card. Small explosive, why not? Oh, wouldn't support a detonation. Okay. Skill wasn't high enough. Yeah, and a lot of the quests will have different outcomes if you have a skilled person to complete that quest.
So?
We've looked over the station. There are no survivors.
But this can't be happening.
Oh, it's happening,
We
sweetheart.
have to inspect the last station.
I think I've had enough. We should head back.
This oversteps your jurisdiction, Mr. Huggins. You can come with us, or you can stay here. You decide.
This is an outrage. You guys are kidnapping me.
Mm-hmm.
Preparing the jettison hatch for immediate exit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fine.
I
I'll
like
go
that
with you.
idea. Space him. Just space him. Oh, all right.
Captain, the station is under attack.
I told you we should have gone back. We can still turn the ship around.
No.
Control yourself, Mr. Huggins. We won't abandon any innocents. Crew, stay alert. We'll hold off the enemy attack.
Sir, yes, sir.
Where is he? Yay, you're safe now.
Captain, the corrupt transmission corresponds to the rest of the data patterns.
Is it possible to begin an investigation, Crewman Burton?
The science team currently believes we have enough data to decode everything. We will begin right away.
Understood.
Oh. Okay, now to decode this. That's a hockey player. I want to space him. So if I'm not mistaken, that's a hockey player's name from the Capitals, and I don't appreciate that at all. I think his name is Alexander Kuznetsov. I think. Okay, so we will research this.
Our work here is done. Let's head back to the station.
I think I need a vacation.
You didn't do anything. You need a vacation. Evgeny, that's right. That's right. Yep. Thank you. So this would be what? His great grandson? Dracos, how's it going? Oh, no kidding. How have you been? Oh, thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Get to see my new sub alert due to I don't know to thank or blame Smeeshi and Hap for that, because I think it was Smeeshi's idea and Hap totally came through on it. Expires in a week. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. That is awesome. How have you been?
Over.
Receiving coordinates. Establishing communication. Docking protocol prepared.
Docking protocol. Okay. It always wants to put me on the opposite side of the station. Ugh. Damn. Okay, so spin around here. Oh, this can go away now. I'm tired of being sick. Alright, let's see. Is there any place in the sector that isn't ridden with death? Okay, present ourselves as soon as possible. Of course, we'll see each other. I hope I never come back. We'll see each other again. Why not?
Captain, our scanners detect multiple signals in the area. Maybe we should investigate them before warping to Tacet Stella. Perhaps someone needs our help.
Probably. I'm sure somebody needs our help. But the next question is, do I care enough? Yeah, I want to blow things up. In a game, Bob. You know. Woohoo. Gatling in the Republic. That one's a better one. Woohoo! Thank you for the biddy. I appreciate that. So plural. It's pretty wild. I've been, what is it, 16 months now that I've been an affiliate. I can judge that based on Hap and Fuzz and their renewals of subs. It's pretty crazy. It's still just weird to take in. Woohoo! Thank you very much. Alright, let's see. I'm going to put this... oh no, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want the mine launcher. That's okay. I've got tons of money in here, so... take the cloak again, why not? Because I don't have a cloak. Ding! Nuke the EMP. Okay. And the cloak on there. I'd like to know what else, what other things you can get on there. That's pretty wild. What did it take to get affiliates? I think it was, you have to, there is a list in Twitch. It might actually be in the, in Streamlabs. Let's see. Because I think... it might be in the Streamlabs stuff. In the dashboard. It might also be... I'm not sure if it's one of the Twitch things. One that's in the basic, you know, just on your channel page. I think it might be in Streamlabs. But you have to have like I think 3 or 5 concurrent viewers over 3 separate streams. I think you have to stream like 25 hours over the course of a month. I don't remember specifically where it is, but the oh no, not the not like the bot or the this. Let's see. It's if you go to this and log in with your Twitch information, that gives you all of your statistics, and it should give you information on what you need to do for it. But yeah, their version of OBS. It has, if you haven't used it or tried to use it in a while, both the bot and the Streamlabs OBS, they've become quite a bit less buggy and quite a bit more easy to use. Just a month ago? Okay. Yeah, I needed help setting up the bot because if Smeeshi weren't somebody I know. Oh, it text scaled down. Ah, that's rough. Yeah, getting it to join the server is tricky. You have to make a whole separate Twitch account for it. It can be a pain. Like I say, if I didn't have Smeeshi in my life, I still wouldn't have the bot set up. You joined it, but it was always offline. That makes sense. And there are a lot of bots out there that are just as good. I mean, as far as, being able to get a bot into your channel to do things for you. Not quite as extensive, but also a lot easier to use. So, yeah. As long as you get one you're comfortable with, that's really all that matters. Alright, so I'm supposed to use the star map. I finally got my big ship back. Do a joint stream together. That would be pretty cool. I wonder if they would. I don't know if they might. That's something that they might do. I'm not sure. I have to talk to them about it. It's entirely possible. They also might be up to here in development. So who knows? It wouldn't hurt to ask. But yeah, affiliate isn't too bad. It's the jump to becoming a partner that I don't think I'm ever going to overcome. That is one hell of a hill. And the crazy thing is I have everything that I need to become to apply to be a partner. Because even if you meet all of the stuff, doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be accepted to the partner program. I have everything that I need except for the concurrent viewers, and I'm about 70 shy. Only 70. So yeah, that's a hill. Yeah, that's a hill to climb for sure. The road to partnership is paved with WoW. Well, see, and I thought about that. I really did. I gave it some thought, and to be honest, I don't know if that's something I want to resort to get to partner, because if I'm honest, I think I would rather never make partner and play things that I enjoy versus making partner by playing things that I don't or won't. You know what I mean? It's rough. It's a hard. It's like doing giveaways. When it was into Trove and doing giveaways and stuff like that, it was rough to balance that. It was very, very rough to balance that. The wanting to generate. You read that Ninja hates Fortnite. He just plays it for the money. It's possible. It's entirely possible. But yeah, I mean, you never know. It's working for him one way or the other. That's for sure. I'm certainly not going to resort to PvP to try and generate numbers, because that's just really not my thing. If it was just something that wasn't my thing, if I just wasn't interested in it, I might do it every now and again. But what if I love WoW? Yeah, yeah. It's possible, but that comes with its own problems. It's and I've told you about it before. I had, you know, an immense addiction to Guild Wars, and that, I mean, it took over a great part of my life, and I'm kind of looking to avoid the MMO in general. Plus, you know, it's one of those things also that, you know, because of the nature of it, like if it were more like Guild Wars where you buy it and you play the entire game and I had money, then that would be okay. But they give you a teaser of playing up to 20th level, and then I'm kind of SOL. So, you know, it's, yeah. MapleStory, it's like an MMO to take a break from MMOs. Oh, God. See, and I understand that's generating an awful lot of viewership on Twitch right now, but it's terribly anime, and I mean, I mean, I'm not against things that are cute, but it is like almost vomitously so. You know, it's like, just, whoa. I need to eat a lemon after seeing it because that's just too much. Cool. Enjoy, have fun. Good to see you. I'm sure I will see you around in the Between the Stars Discord between now and sometime in the near future. Have a good one. Thank you for dropping in. You hate anime and it's cute? Ugh. No net until next week. You're using your dad's PC? Ah. Bleh. Yeah, I would not be able to live without mine for very long. Let's see. Where is... Was that both of the things? Yeah, that was both of the things. Ooh, it's been that way for 2 weeks. Ouch. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I have a very strong need for it. Sweet. Cool, will do. Oh. I'm sick of the sore throat. Every time I swallow, it feels like I'm trying to swallow a golf ball. No, actually, that feels a little different. Never mind. I'll get over it eventually, though. Thankfully. Oh no, it's okay. We're part. It's a thing that is going on in the Discord for this. A lot of the people that are in there are members of, you know, they're listed as Twitch, YouTube, press. So it's okay. It's okay. We kind of, it's one of those things where we all of us in there are kind of promoting one another. So I am still too nice. I understand that. Yep, I get it. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Okay, so you're not wrong. Yay, stuff. Wonder why that that isn't still moving. Plus I'm cranky and want to beat up Hunger 12. Uh-oh. Cranky Smeeshi is not good. We still like a cranky Smeeshi. We have to, otherwise we'll get beat up. And I don't want to... You can't beat me up. I'm your elder. And people get in a lot of trouble for beating up their elders. Elder abuse is real, definitely. I want to fire a nuke at this thing and just find out what happens. You'd punch an old guy or two. How rude. Wow. And they don't care. They didn't seem to mind. See if running into stuff. Yeah, running into stuff does take the shields down. Good to know. They still don't get pissed at me for firing at it. That's kind of weird. It's got to violate some kind of launching a nuke into a space station. Yeah, that. I would imagine that they would frown on that. Going space pirate here. Damn it. He got away before my nuke could get him. Cooking garlic and herb pork loin roast. Hang on just a second. That's weird. Hap, do you mean one of these? Just a note. That's freaky, dude. Oh my god, that is so screwed up. Wow. What are the chances of that? That's a little creepy, dude. That is a little creepy. You didn't order it, but it showed up in your last grocery delivery. Well, that's weird because we were supposed to have bought 2 of them, and they only put 1 of them in our bag. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, as soon as I saw you write that, I'm like, you saw the look on my face, I'm sure, in utter shock, because it's like we just took that out of the freezer yesterday to make for today. That is just screwed up. Oh. So now I'm just getting ornery. They don't seem to care, which is kind of cool. I wonder if they're gonna mind if you blow up ships that are docked with the station once you get, you know, like really into the real game, because that'll be a little messed up, I think. That's pretty cool that it just showed up in your delivery. If you've never had one before, you're in for a treat because they're damn good. This is the one that's still burning. It's just docked. It's great. I love that they don't care. It's just wonderful. I think I found my my new pastime, and that's hanging around stations and blowing up the cargo ships that that dock with it, so that I can get free loots. How long can you get away with that in Elite Dangerous? About 2 seconds. And then that would be the end of that. Yeah, they look at you sideways for driving too fast. Yep, exactly. I wonder if once you blow these things up, if they are stuck to the dock. It looks like they are. Alrighty, man. Have fun with your Geo party. I may wrap this up a little bit early because my throat is drying out like crazy. And it's getting very scratchy, but we'll see. Yeah, it looks like the ships that you blow up when they're still stationed stick where they are. I don't know if you can move. Yep, you can move ones that are not docked. Don't derez it. They don't. Yeah, they don't derez eventually. Use the robot lady to speak. Yeah, there you go. That'd be kind of cool. Uh-oh. I don't know if they derez. I haven't seen one do so yet. I'll fly away and come back and see if there are still ships stuck to the station, because that's something that they probably want to know. Nope, they're still there. I'm gonna blow up the ship I borrowed. Maybe. Hit it with a nuke and see what happens. I always travel really slowly. I think that's one of the ships that I blew up already. Yeah, it's smoldering. Wow. That was pretty cool. Okay, so we're supposed to go here. Now that I've nuked that station a couple of times and blew up a whole mess of ships around it and...
Captain, the investigation has finished. We've been able to restore the transmission we picked up in the Slavers' headquarters. I think you need to hear this immediately.
Nartos, Fleet Admiral of the Children of the Sun here. Situation report, Commander.
Commander Explio from Lithobia 1 here. All preparations are complete as per your orders.
Perfect. The Galactic Summit is nearly upon us. The wrath of the Children of the Sun shall fall upon the Interstellar Republic.
I can't believe it. We have to relay this as soon as possible.
Understood, Admiral. Although there's something that worries us. A captain of the Republic is snooping around the sector. We followed him after his warp jump, but he destroyed our ships.
Take care of him as soon as possible. Now is the time for us to control the mining and commerce network. Send a pirate fleet, and make sure that the Protonite mining stations are under our control, and that none of the Republic stations are supplied. Break their will, and if necessary, kill them all. May the sun light your way, Commander.
Yeah. That's what I say.
We'll keelhaul them all. Explio out.
Those are some pretty vicious storms going on that planet. I haven't seen one of these yet. The green one. It's pretty wild. Damn it, Smeeshi.
We welcome you, captains. A reception is awaiting you on the docks. All representatives and diplomats shall be escorted to the Senate chambers, where the summit shall begin.
I don't think we'll be having that summit, Admiral Xiao. The Children of the Sun no longer receive orders from the Interstellar Republic.
What is the meaning of this, Nardos?
For centuries, the Children of the Sun have been subjected to the whims of the Republic. That time has come to its end. We order your retreat and complete demilitarization of your strategic points across the universe.
We've looked out for the security and common interests of the universe for hundreds of years. We won't cave into the scare tactics of a few bloodthirsty savages.
Just a few, Admiral? We've been complacent for too long, but that's over now. The Children of the Sun will no longer be led by an unworthy puppeteer. It's time to cut those cables and strangle their detractors with them to the last.
Sounds like just a little bit.
Admiral, this is high treason. Opposition to the Republic like this means a death penalty to anyone who supports your rebellion.
Negotiations have ended, Xiao. Surrender or die.
Nardos, be reasonable.
No.
This means war on a universal scale. Millions will die.
The decision has been made, Xiao. May the sun light your way, Admiral.
That was very, polite. You know what? I'll join you. Apparently you can only get his ship down to like 35%, and it automatically, this mission is set to fail.
Captain,
so
our
there's
shields
no way
have
to
been
beat
damaged.
it.
We won't hold out much longer.
Our shields have fallen.
Ramming speed.
The Children of the Sun are focusing all their fire on the station.
The chances of the station resisting this attack are 0.057%.
One of our engines has been destroyed.
Well, what's armor
Captain,
good for?
the headquarters is at a breaking point.
Structural damage to the headquarters rising. Explosion imminent.
The space station has been destroyed!
This can't be. You'll pay for this. Do you hear me? You will pay for this, even if it's the last thing I do.
No, this is
I'll
about
get
to
you
be
if
the
I have
last
to
thing
follow
you
you
do.
to the end of the universe.
Captain, snap out of it. We need you more than ever now.
Captain, there's a fire in the reactor room! The pressure readings are off the charts!
Burton? Burton! Answer, damn it! Bastards, you won't finish us off.
Captain, we've lost a propulsion engine.
Heavy damage to the ship. Status critical.
Yeah, but if I go, I'm taking him with me.
You'll never get away with this, Nardus. The Republic will prevail!
Captain, Admiral Xiao's ship has been destroyed.
Admiral! You're all
Well, it's been
captains.
destroyed.
Focus
Who are you
fire on
talking to?
Narco's ship. He can't be allowed to leave here alive!
Captain, engineering workshop has suffered a massive breach.
Alert. Alert. Decompression imminent.
Crew member Diaz, leave the room immediately. That's an order.
Sorry, Captain. It's too late. I have to close the doors to avoid the entire ship's decompression.
Don't do that, do you hear me? I forbid the closing of those bay doors!
Manual lock activated. Closing bay doors.
It's been an honor, Captain.
No! I'll end you, Narcos! My redirect all power flow to the cannon.
Change in security protocol requested. Confirmation required.
Captain James Scott of the Interstellar Republic, ID 412AC. Deactivate protection protocols.
Crew security protocols have been deactivated. Captain, the systems will not support the overcharge. The probability of death is 100%.
Okay.
We cannot allow the children of the sun to get away with this. My full power.
Yes, Captain. Life support offline. Defense systems offline. Redirecting power. Power at 110%. 250%. 500%. 1000%.
For the Republic!
Oh, no. Wrong universe. Oh.
My situation analysis.
Systems completely destroyed. Crew dead.
Done my job.
So this is it, right?
MAR system. Protocol error. Damage.
Easy. I'm here with you. Rest, Mai. Rest.
Yeah, there's no way I would have gotten through any of that. Well, any further than I did in hard mode. That was rough. They're not messing around. So there is the. I'll put up the Kickstarter link again. I don't know how far along they are since the last time I looked. Let's see. They're only 20 backers away from 1,000. That's pretty awesome. They have a little less than 22 hours, about 22 hours to go till their project is the project time on Kickstarter is done. Let's see. Use this because Fuzz was telling me that the link wasn't working from earlier, which is weird because it worked for me. That is where you can go to support them and get into the early development of the game. They are pretty talkative on their Discord. That's up on their Kickstarter page as well. And they're looking at a March 2019 release. So they've got a couple of months till that happens. Pretty awesome. Less than 24 hours remaining. They're already over their primary goal, and they're already over their initial stretch goal. So they're going to add like a horde mode to it. It's they're calling it wave mode. Survive infinite waves of enemies. So they're gonna do that, and if they are able to generate another $5,000 in support before tomorrow, roughly this time, they're going to do something called a reassembly bay. It works kind of like a Horadric cube in Diablo. So that would be pretty interesting. We'll see how far they come along with it. So, and I'm losing it here. So I think I'm going to wrap this up early and get some more rest because this illness has been kicking my ass, and I am tired of it. I feel like I'm starting to lose my voice here. I'm going to go off into raspiness if I don't stop pretty soon. And yeah, so anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. It made me feel better to sit here and die over and over again at first for entertainment's sake. I do it for you. So I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be feeling a little bit better. I'm going to load up on some cough medicine and see if that can lull me back. And I think tomorrow I will carry on with Batman and see how that goes, because I need to finish up the storyline in that before too long from now. It's been a while since I played it. And then for next week, I'm not going to be here a week from today. I'm not going to be streaming, but I will be doing some pretty weird stream times after that. Sarg is having me house sit for him, so I will be at his place and thereby able to stream in the evenings more effectively and do some of that strange off normal schedule kind of stuff and see what it does. But anyway, thank you guys for dealing with all the raspiness and the complaining about my sore throat and all that. So I will catch you guys later. I'll see you tomorrow, and until then, get off my lawn. It does make that sound better though, doesn't it? That works. Rah, 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 rah.